Legendary Anderson High School varsity football coach Bob Reid passed away this past Sunday. He was 89 years old.
And he leaves behind not only a football legacy, but one in teaching as well. Action News Now reporter Blake Mayfield is live there in front of Bob Reid Stadium at Anderson High School. Blake, Reid was a pillar there in the community.
Yeah, he was, Haley. Bob Reid was more than a football coach. He was also a mentor, a teacher, and also a husband and a father. Bob Reid's football teams made 11 Section Northern titles while he was head coach during his tenure, and then won 4 of those titles in the process. Reid coached the Anderson Cubs from 1970 to 1999, winning not only the 4 section titles, but also 13 Northern Athletic League championships during his tenure. He's also a member of the Shasta County Hall of Fame and holds the record for most wins by a coach in Northern Section history. He even won California State Coach of the Year awards in both 1995 and 1999. He also led Anderson to 7 undefeated seasons during his career. But he wasn't just a coach. He was also a teacher here at Anderson High School from 1964 to 1998, leaving an impact on more than just the football field. This afternoon, I spoke with current varsity head coach P.J. O'Connell about Reid and the impact Reid leaves behind here in the city of Anderson.
This community still knows who he is. This community still loves him. This community still feel his presence, still feel his essence. It takes a lot. Not just coaching football, but the type of teacher he was, the type of guy he was, to leave that kind of legacy, to leave that kind of imprint on the community. It just kind of speaks to the kind of guy he is. You know, he is a one of a kind.
Reid is survived by his daughters Lee, Angela, and Farron. His overall win-loss record is a staggering 223 wins to only 94 losses and 4 ties. And a celebration of life for Bob is scheduled here at Bob Reid Stadium behind me on Sunday, January 4th next year at 11 a.m., and that's followed by a reception at the Shasta District Fairgrounds at 1 p.m. that same day. Reporting live in Anderson, I'm Blake Mayfield. Action News Now.
All right, thank you, Blake. Anderson High Football Stadium was renamed to Bob Reid Stadium after being refurbished back in 2009.